Okay, we're recording.
Alright, you gonna clap sync? Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1. Alright, lit.
Well, I have nothing planned to say. It's been a long time.
How long? Okay, okay. Oh, wow. Dramatic.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I was like, okay, so we're making a podcast soon. I knew we were making a podcast soon.
Yeah. Wait, let's address where we're at. We're on the top of my roof.
We're on a video podcast.
Our first one, hopefully.
Second attempt.
First one.
First released, hopefully.
Okay, yeah, so we're on the roof. We have a computer, we have a mic, we have a camera.
We have traffic.
We have background noise, we have a beautiful scenery that you can't see. All you can see is Mason. All you can see is a street, a tree, a house. Yeah.
Make sure to get all those license plates in there.
For sure. I'll blur every single one of them.
Yeah. Or enlarge every single, or like every time someone you like get a cam in the top left of the screen.
License plate cam.
Yeah.
That's very funny.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I knew we were making a podcast. So I'm like, let's get some inspo by listening to the previous podcasts.
Oh, did you?
I tried to listen to, so the only two that were on is the Lost episode.
Was the last two? It was episode 5 and Lost episode?
And Lost, yeah.
Yeah.
And I realized that I listened to both like pretty, like too much already. Like I listened.
Really? I haven't listened to any because I edit them.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I haven't
yeah,
listened to them.
No.
Unless
I think I remember I was on the bus and I was like, okay, I've already listened to all the podcasts that I give a shit about. So I'll give a listen to ours. And I'm like, I like this shit. We're eloquent.
We're good.
We know what to say. I thought it was good, and then I was like, wait, who's on the Lost episode? And then I hear Andres's angelic voice, and I was like, yes!
Andres could have been here, should have been here, but
that's what we end up always saying that.
Yeah, and it would have been hard anyways if it was 3 people here. It's already hard enough. This whole thing, it's like slanted the roof, so like the way the tripod, everything's set up, the way we look, we're sitting down weird. It's like the whole thing is just.
It's funny though.
It's funny.
I fuck with it.
It's pretty good. Pretty impromptu.
Okay, yeah. You knew what to do. I fucked with that. All right, so I want to check one thing on camera that I can.
The mic on the camera is even plugged in.
Oh, bruh.
We'll just rely on this.
Cool.
So
that's funny.
That's pretty funny.
It's waving in the wind.
There's a mic on top of the camera that is not plugged in, and it's just sitting there.
It was supposed to be the backup mic, but now this is the backup mic.
The backup mic and the real mic.
Yeah.
All right, so I think, so last time we did a video podcast, it didn't work because exactly 20 minutes, the camera stopped for some reason.
Didn't it die? No, it just stopped.
It just stopped.
You just ran out of storage or what?
No, definitely not. There's a lot of storage on that SD. But hopefully, we'll go for 20 minutes. We'll take a break.
Ad break.
Ad break. We'll take an ad break.
Oh, I like that.
And then we'll bring it back up. We'll act like we're in the middle of a conversation or something.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
So, what? Okay.
We're just planning as we're going. All right, sick.
Okay. It is 4:20.
It's 4:20.
Hey.
As the day of recording this, it is 4:20.
So we're gonna go out of numerical order. Irrael podcast number 420.
Number 420.
Or we could just fucking go Joe Rogan and like get up to 420. Joe Rogan Experience number 1000.
1,800.
How?
He's just been doing it for a long time. He does it like every day too, I think.
Really?
Well, it's multiple podcasts a week.
I think it's 2 or 3 he probably records a. But do you think he records a bunch?
I think it's just his day job. I think he just goes in the office like every day, not every day, but like maybe like a couple days a week, and then he just films shit.
Damn. He's a madman. He's a beast. I like Joe Rogan.
I didn't know that he was the guy from Fear Factor.
Yeah. I've seen that clip 1,000 times recommended to me. Joe Rogan clips. They go. The reason why Fear Factor ended. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, I don't care.
I'm not an avid watcher of the Joe Rogan podcast, but I've seen full podcasts of people that I'm interested in, like the Theo Vaughn one, the Kevin Abstract one. I'm not Kevin. Kevin Hart. The Kevin Hart one. Sorry. The Kevin Hart one. The what's his name?
Who?
Never mind.
Leah Remini?
No. Who's Leah Remini?
Oh, she's the She was on the show Kings and Queens. King of Queens? I think it was King of Queens. She used to be a Scientologist.
Nice motorcycle.
She used to be a Scientologist.
Nice.
And now she makes I forget what it's on. I think it's on FX, like a show actively calling out Scientologists.
Also
and like
respectable.
Yeah, and like she interviews like former Scientologists. She's like, what they do to you? And then they're like,
did she like say like crazy stories about?
Yeah, I don't know, no, and like, but like shit like that, like, oh my god, Scientology is insane. Like,
isn't the whole thing their god is based off like a science book, a sci-fi book, and it's like this big dragon or like octopus thing?
Yeah, it's like his name's like Xenu.
And GTA 5.
Yeah, and it was written by this guy L. Ron Hubbard, who was like, he was a science fiction writer.
Yeah.
But he wasn't like a good one. He was one of those ones where he was like, if you got a contract, I think Jeff talked about this. If you write 100,000 words, you get or whatever. He was like, he just wrote like a billion of those, just nonsense and garbage. Like he just was like, this is how I get my check. Like I just like write.
Yeah.
Not like coked out or whatever.
Is also respectable.
And so he was like, him and like a bunch of I just learned about this. Him and a bunch of science fiction writers like were talking and sitting around a table, and they're talking about how much freaking money religion makes. Yeah. They're like, oh, the church, Catholic Church, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, fuck it, I'll make a religion. Like, he said that, like, basically.
Really?
Yeah, and then he, like, wrote this book called Dianetics.
Yeah, which is like the Bible, maybe?
Which is, like, sort of their Bible, kind of.
Yeah.
And, like, that one was, like, more tame. It was kind of, like, it was, like, a suggestion of, like, all the things that would be laid out, right? Yeah. It was like blah, blah, blah. The next one, I forget what, it was like Dianetics 2 or something. Yeah. Dianetics Electric
Bible
Boogaloo.
2, of course.
Bible 2.
Bible King James Version.
It's true. It's true. Yeah. Or whatever one is in all hotels. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And so that one is where I think Xenu is introduced. And like all the crazy shit, like auditing. You know what auditing is, like where they
take your shit?
Yeah, no. No, it's like, I don't know why they call it that, but they strap you up into these two metal things. I think they used to be like old, I don't know, weird shit. And they like measure, I think the perspiration on your hands, like that's what they actually do. Okay. But the Scientologists, they use it to make sure all your chakras, or not chakras, they don't call them chakras, but all your like levels are like where you are. It's a whole thing, dude. I watched like a couple documentaries about it.
I don't know anything about Scientology.
Dude, it's like a bad RPG. Like, it's crazy because you're trying to ascend to the next level. Yeah. Which is eventually, I think you're just a spirit. Yeah. In like an astral plane. I might be speaking out of my ass, but like this is what I mean. I believe it. Yeah. 100%. I'm gonna start saying this as fact. A stand-up comic has something about that. I think it's Tom Segura. Segura. He has a bit about how he used to tell everyone that Tommy Lee Jones was gay. Yeah. And then like, he told everyone, and then like for maybe, I think it was like 7 years or something, he told everyone, and then some guy was like, no, he's not. And he's like, yeah, he is. And he's like, no, I'm friends with him, I know he's not. And he's like, how did you hear about it? And he's like, my dad told me. And I'm like, reliable. Yeah. And then so it's like that, you're just gonna say this fact, and he's like, who told you? Like, oh, my friend. But no, it's like, I think Tom Cruise is on like 3 levels below like ascending. God. Yeah, basically. You know that there's this guy who runs it. It's after L. Ron Hubbard died, he's like, dude, L. Ron Hubbard is disgusting. He's like the author of like all of it, right? Mm-hmm. He's disgusting. He's a gross human being. He's just fat? No, like his lips are like big. Oh. Or like, and his like teeth are weird. I don't know, his teeth are weird. I don't know. I don't fuck with him. But as soon as he died, this guy David Miscavige, he's the lead guy right now. I don't know, he's not that gross. He's handsome. Okay. He's the lead guy. If you ever watched, there used to have these award ceremonies like in the equivalent of like the big Sony theater or whatever they hold the Oscars in, like the equivalent of that. The Dolby Theater? Yeah, exactly, sorry. Yeah. Just these giant events where they awarded like best Scientology. They get these medals that are like super complex. And it's like, and Tom Cruise got one, and they got up in front of everyone. They're like, and they're like, Scientology, blah blah blah. It's crazy, and you know, I think Joe Rogan, He talked bad about it on this podcast, and he got like an email or like something from them, and they're like,
Joe Rogan. People think Joe Rogan is really controversial. I think he just has controversial guests on his thing, and he lets them talk, and he's like...
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
He's controversial because he doesn't shut down obviously, like,
stupid and wrong opinions. When he brings on, what's his name?
Ben Shapiro?
No.
Alex Jones.
Alex Jones. He brings on Alex Jones. Like, he's not saying, like you're stupid. He's just like, oh, keep going. Keep going.
You ever heard of DMT? Tried DMT.
Yeah, DMT, that's a good thing.
He's like, damn. That's crazy. Jamie, can you pull up that picture of that sledder that got his head decapitated? That's crazy.
The one thing I don't like about the Joe Rogan podcast is they never show what's on the screen what they're talking about.
Yeah.
I think I said that to you before.
Yeah, he's like, can you pull up that thing? And then it's just showing them like...
It's just like, oh. It's like,
yeah,
wow.
That's crazy. That's crazy. No, dude. And my friend Will watches Joe Rogan. He's like, he sent me a thing. He listens to it,
mm-hmm.
and we were in math class, and I was like, bro, I'm not getting this shit. Like, do you have like, because he sits across from me, and I was like, do you have like any idea what's going on? He just sent me a screenshot of like 30 minutes, and I'm like, all right, bet, like lit.
Like, that's funny.
I hate it too because YouTube loves Joe Rogan. YouTube, like the platform, loves Joe Rogan.
My recommended feed loves Joe Rogan too.
That's what I'm saying. I watched maybe like 5 clips in a row, and I'm like, fuck.
That's the same thing. Where it's like, if I watch one thing, I'm always scared it's going to be. I'm like, I want to see that, but I don't want to get recommended videos like that.
Absolutely, that's the worst part.
It's worth it.
Yeah, sometimes I was on like a really good YouTube like line. I was like, oh, I want to watch that. I don't want to watch that. Oh, I want to watch that. I'm like, I hadn't been getting that in a while. I'd been like, fuck, I don't want to watch. Scroll.
I always, it's like my home feed's actually pretty nice. Like, it's pretty much like videos that I actually want to see, like every single one of them. So I just open links, like open the link in a new tab, and there's just so many tabs open. I'm like, fuck, it's gonna take all day to watch these videos. That's what happens. I get home, I open up all these tabs, and then it's just like the rest of my day.
It must feel good to get through it.
It's so good though. It's like on the last video, I'm like, and I finish. I'm like, what do I do now, brother? There's no more videos.
Oh, it's 4 a.m.
It's 4 a.m., bro. Shit. I got school in a couple hours.
Fuck. There's school on Monday. That's Mitch. It's spring break right now.
It's spring break. It's 4:20.
It's 4:20.
It's
good Saturday.
It's 4:28. Oh!
We missed it.
Damn, we missed it. We were filming. Yeah, we were filming when 4:20 happened, so... Beast.
You can put on the video. 420. We're talking about like, yo, DMT, like,
stop.
No, like, I was gonna say something. What were we just talking about? Literally right 5 seconds ago.
How we got a buzz cut?
No. I don't want to get off this topic.
We were talking about DMT.
No.
We were talking about
420. Okay, I got it. So like Jess was like, there's all these things going on.
Jess is your girlfriend.
Yeah. All these things are going on, and tomorrow on Saturday, whatever, it was Friday. She said that yesterday.
Oh, today's Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, and blah blah blah, and she's like, and I was like, well, how you gonna? I don't know. I had the question. She's like, well, considering the date, I think I know around what time they're gonna be taking place.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
around what time?
I was like,
why is that?
And then I was like, oh yeah. And she's like, I was like, that was good. And she's like, yeah, that was just what I was just talking.
Yeah.
I wasn't really saying anything.
But I can like see over there's like, you guys can't see it, but there's like the movie theater over there. I don't even know. I was looking at that dome. I don't even know what that dome is. There's like a dome. Do you see that?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
But there's a dome in the distance. I feel like we should have filmed this way. This way it looks a lot nicer.
There's more power lines that way.
I know, but it just gives us more of like a suburban feel.
You're definitely right, but like it's okay. So I went driving today with my dad.
Yeah. You were driving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I want to see if we have the same problems.
Okay.
If you analyze your driving as much as I was like, fuck, I gotta do this.
Yeah.
So my problems are stopping distance.
Yeah.
So like I gotta stop like better.
Yeah.
Either not. I can get to the line. Like today I got better at getting to right to the line,
yeah.
but like it's always like a.
Like, yeah. You know I'm there.
Yeah. Like exactly. And I have to signal. I just don't signal.
Yeah,
that's a
I signal when I was driving too. My friend Jake was like, "You signal too much, bro." I was like, I'm like signaling like everything. He's like, you don't have to signal there. I'm like, no, but you should
signal. Just
you should.
Like it's always like a signal. Just signal. It's easy. It's easy. It's so easy. Like it's rather get in the habit of doing it too much than like.
Yeah.
No one on the road is gonna be like, bro, why are you signaling so much? They're like, oh, cool, he's turning right. Like. And so I got a signal. I'm better at mirrors now.
Yeah. Looking in your mirrors. I'm terrible at that.
Yeah.
I'm like.
Yeah, my dad a couple times was like, you should have looked. I was like, oh, bad. Like, yeah, sure, for sure.
It's like, it's just annoying. Like,
it's just I know. Yep. That's what they tell you to do at your test. They go.
Yeah, they tell you to like physically turn your head.
They also said in my thing, wear a hat.
So they know.
So it's more obvious that you're going.
I mean, yeah.
No, I know. Maybe I'll do it. But like.
But if you wear a bucket hat, will they be able to tell? Because it's like, it's the same all the way around.
Maybe not.
They're like, he didn't turn his head once. Not even once.
I mean, it's strange. He never even moved his neck at all.
He moved his neck.
Was something wrong? Oh my god. No. So I was. I'm gonna repeat a joke I listen to on other podcasts. That's what you do in a podcast.
You
right?
repeat jokes that you think are funny from other things. Yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
Wait.
Whoa!
Big truck, big.
Big.
All right.
So he was talking about how like, so it was TMG. It was the TMG podcast. Tiny thing.
Okay.
And they were talking about how like. Did you hear about that new Google thing? The Xbox. They're not making it. They're like making their own gaming system.
I did not hear about that.
Okay, so they announced it. It's like.
What's it called?
Well, they didn't know what it was called.
Okay.
But they called it Vagina.
What?
Because it's called, like,
the TMG podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called something. I'll look it up.
I thought at the panel or something.
That's what they were like. That's what like they made it. They had a tangent about that.
Good joke.
Yeah, thank you.
Good joke.
Completely original. So this new Google. Here, let me Google.
Damn, I got a big truck.
People are a fan of those big dicks. Oh my god, there's this guy, he at my school.
Yeah.
Console. Not a guy, a parent. He has a Hummer that's lifted.
Gilly?
No, not Gilly. Oh, she wants one.
She wants one.
No, it's like lifting. It's like so far off the ground. I'd say 10 feet up.
Yeah.
It's called Stadia.
Yeah.
Not Vagina. That was close.
Stadia. That's pretty close. Good joke.
Thank you. So it's like so high up, and I'm like, and I always saw him around the school. I'm like, no way, he's someone's parent. Like he's picking someone up. But recently, around 5. Yeah. Because I volleyball or whatever. Yeah. I saw him waiting to pick someone up. I'm like, dude. No, whose child? I need to make fun of whoever this guy's dad, like whoever
this dad belongs to.
Yeah, exactly. But I left too soon. I'm like, fuck. I'm definitely gonna like look at that kid.
What if it was like some freshman girl that's like dating some over like 30-year-old dude? No. He's like, get in my Hummer, baby.
My coach for volleyball
is a pedophile.
No, close. He's like at least I'd say late 40s, early 50s. His girlfriend's 27.
Well, I mean, what was it? Where did I hear this from? It was like 10 year difference is like
normal.
Is normal, but like when you hear like if you're 8 and 18, that's not okay. 18 and 28, that's like okay. But like 28 and 38, that's like normal.
Yeah. And
38, 48.
Everything.
It's like.
Well, you're right, and but this. So he's a volleyball coach at whatever school I go to.
Yeah.
And she went to the school.
Yeah. Played
volleyball.
Yeah. So
you see where I'm going with this? I don't know how long they've been dating.
Oh. Like after she graduated?
I don't know.
Oh, okay,
but
I see.
That's certainly a possibility.
Well, I mean, if she's 18, then it's legal. It's fine.
Sure, it's legal. It's immoral.
In a couple of, I mean.
Okay, so Stadia. So it's this new thing Google is introducing.
Okay, yeah.
So the way they explained it.
A little tangent.
The way TMG explained it was that like, you buy a game, right?
Yeah.
There's no physical hardware.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But like you don't even store it on the device at all.
It's like in a cloud.
Yeah, it's on like a supercomputer, and so like there's zero load time.
Oh, that's cool.
Like almost zero load.
But it's like all like mobile games, like Flappy Bird.
No. Like they used Assassin's Creed as like the example.
I mean,
whatever. What do you want me to say? God of War.
Oh, we're at 20 minutes. Let's take a break. All right, thank you. Thank you to our sponsors, SeatGeek,
Vagina, Google,
Scientology.
Scientology. If you're out there, I want you to know that Xenu is coming. He told me himself.
Yeah.
For his fourth coming.
Yeah.
Jesus is second. His is fourth.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind.
And Dollar Shave Club too.
Casper mattress.
Use code irrael for
100%
off on all of those things we said.
On Scientology too.
Everything.
100% off on
Everything.
Scientology.
Everything. And we're back.
And
we're back.
So yeah. Okay, let me finish this thing and I'll get into something else.
Okay, wait. Let's wait for the noise because that car is really loud. That was fast. Okay.
Speaking of loud cars, this is another tangent from my tangent. There was this thing where they wanted these guys posted this thing about how they wanted to get rid of this tax or this fine.
Yeah.
That you get if you take your muffler off of your car.
Oh, mufflers should stay on the car. That's annoying.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I hate cars without. But what are you doing? They're there for a reason.
It's so stupid.
It's ridiculously loud. Like no one fucking cares.
I could still hear the car that passed by like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, like no one fucking cares that your car is loud.
Yeah.
Like we do care.
That's the quietest motorcycle I've ever heard in my entire life. That one too.
It's probably electric.
No, those guys are homies.
Yeah.
They put a muffler on
there.
They
put another muffler
They put two mufflers.
No, it's like... Actually, we do care that your muffler is off. We care that we fucking hate you. Like
you're a douche.
Like shut... Like, why? Like, you probably have truck nuts under your car. Like, you're dragging along.
Yeah, truck nuts. Little metal ones that dangle.
Exactly. So this streaming thing... So they got into they talked about Stadia and how it sounds cool. It's probably gonna be really expensive. That controller's whack though. Like you should see the controller. Like
you probably could be able to connect. Is it gonna be on like a computer?
You could. I think I think the only thing you buy is either maybe like a Google Fiber or something.
Is it like you buy the console? It's like a digital console. Is that what it is?
Yeah, basically.
Damn, that's pretty cool.
It's really they got the whole the stream it's basically because you're streaming it from somewhere, right?
Yeah.
It's basically perfect. It's 60 frames, whatever. They got that down.
Yeah. Ooh, the wind. Also, my computer's at 9%, so we gotta wrap this up quick.
Alright. Maybe we can move it down from the roof because we proved our point.
Okay, yeah.
And we can move it
where?
I don't know.
Next to a plug.
Yeah, we could just charge it. We could just charge it and then come out here and finish up the podcast.
Could we do I don't have fucking USB Type-C is so annoying. I don't have anything that is USB Type-C except for this stupid laptop. So
we'll figure something out. Anyway, let's use this 9% wisely. Okay. So that's cool. But then they got into this tangent about how with that, what if they integrate into Google Glass so that you could just play video games anywhere? Yeah. And he was talking about how imagine a 17-year-old who's playing Second Life has a wife and kids, a dead end job, and he's 16, he's got active whatever, he's sitting there and he's like, God, Karen, dude, I can't believe Karen's cheating on me. She has an affair. He's at a support group, and he's inside his house, he's in his bedroom. Yeah, in the game, he's in his bedroom.
That's Ready Player One.
There, he's it is Ready Player One. But Ready Player One's the fantasy. This guy's
this guy's just real life.
This guy's Karen cheated on me. and Jacob failed out of school. He got expelled. I can't. Who puts toilet paper in the principal's toilet? Like what? And then his Google Glass dies, and he's like, all right, time to jerk off. Like,
and then at the end it says Google.
Yeah, exactly. Like that'd be a whole ad. Google, actually, this is an ad for Google.
This is an ad for the Google vagina.
Google vagina. Yeah. So sorry.
No, that's.
Bro, today, I went to I did an I volunteered in an Easter egg event thing.
Yeah.
Bro, they were blasting 2000s hits at the max volume.
Dude. I just made a playlist with a bunch of 2000s songs.
But it's not like good shit. It's like
like Black Eyed Peas.
Actually, I fucked with this song, but it was really annoying because it was a really long song. Black Eyed Peas is alright.
I like Black Eyed Peas.
But it was like gotta keep your head up. Oh.
Yeah.
Gotta keep your head down.
That was pretty loud. That was pretty loud. Yeah.
It's whatever.
That's a banger. Yes. Did you see that? It was a block of sound. That's funny.
I went up.
I know.
No, but they were blasting. Now we're trying to talk to these kids, like, because they're trying to do some games or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're like, can I play? And I'm like, what? I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What do you want? I gotta keep it. I'm like, what do you want? Yeah. I'm about to look at the DJ. I'm like, turn it down.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. It's rough out here.
That's what you did today?
That's what I did, yeah.
I did nothing today.
That's fine.
But I did stuff yesterday.
You've been doing stuff all the time.
Yesterday was pretty cool. Yesterday I went to a Dominic Fike free concert, the gang.
You still have to listen to his music.
Yeah, you haven't? It's all right. I was like, I met Kevin Abstract and Romil, yeah, the homies. I met them there, which was worth it. But if they weren't there, I would have been kind of pissed off that I went.
Really?
It was so. The DJ in the beginning was kind of whack. There was like he played like pretty bad songs, but they were like funny bad songs, so it was kind of fun.
Oh, like lol to turn down for what?
He went from sicko mode to Mo Bamba. I'm not even kidding.
That's not even funny.
It's not even funny, but it was like it's so not funny that it's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. I get. Well, he didn't say anything. Like,
yeah, he wasn't
like
stupid. Like
he wasn't like, okay, so you
like
this one?
He wasn't saying
Here
anything.
We go.
Yeah, he wasn't saying anything like that. But yeah.
That's cool. It's just like, that's okay. Yeah, that is funny. That is funny.
Yeah, the DJ was kind of whack, and then we sat there for like 2 hours, and like there was just nothing going on for 2 hours. And that was when I saw the homies.
How was the venue?
It was at a museum. It was outside. There's only like 100 people there, so it wasn't even that crowded. But it was just so we were just sitting there for basically 3 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, it kind of sucked. And then Dominic Fike came on. I was like, whatever.
Yeah,
and then we left.
I'm sad too, cause like I listened to. They posted that video for him that Kevin directed. Yeah,
which is them just running down the street.
Yeah, I think that them running down the street kind of turned me off to listen to
listening to it.
Yeah, but
the actual like official music video is like alright.
Oh, he has a separate music video for that same video.
That music that song is like 3 years old. That's what he said when he was performing yesterday. He was like, "Oh yeah, this song's like 3 years old and I hate performing it, but you guys like it, so here we go."
Bruh, how long has he been around?
I mean, I guess a long time. My friend Gavin, he was showing me all these like things of like he used to be a rapper.
And he's not anymore?
No, now he's a singer.
Wow.
And like in the videos of the rapper, he looks really young, like really young.
He looks young now.
Yeah.
He's got face tats.
He has face tats. Yeah, there's one right here, and like it looks like a teardrop. Which is like the worst thing you could get. It's not a teardrop, but it looks like one. And it's like that's a bad.
Like someone was like, it was so. Oh, my bad.
It's like a little heart.
Sorry,
you're like, oh shit.
Okay, yeah. That's my bad. No, yeah, like he's probably good. Kevin's hyping him up probably a little bit.
Kevin is hyping him up. He's on the brand new album.
He's my
Arizona
favorite.
Baby.
He's my favorite artist. Oh, my favorite artist Dominic Fike on my new album. Yeah. How do I get my favorite artist Dominic Fike on my album? Yeah. He's definitely gotten like so much publicity just from Kevin. Yeah.
Almost, I'm guaranteed like 90% of his new fans or 90% of his fans are from Kevin. I mean, if I were to guess.
Is Gavin?
Gavin is a big fan, yeah.
But like I'm saying, like
from Kevin. Yeah.
Oh, beast.
From Kevin, yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I don't know. New Cage the Elephant came out yesterday.
I didn't hear it.
Did I tell you about it already?
No.
Oh, it's good though. It's really good.
I'm not that big fan of Cage the Elephant. I only listen to a couple songs because of Quentin. This is a portion of the podcast where we talk about music.
I guess so, yeah. Oh, about Quentin?
Yeah, from Quentin. Well, Quentin showed Kim, and Kim showed me. And then Quentin was like, oh, no.
Is it from what song? Is it like the
Hypocrite?
It's a good song.
That's the one I can think of.
Oh, that's why. I mean, I'm happy you have it. It would have been awkward if you'd been like, oh, yeah. No, I'm a big Cage the Elephant person now.
I like it. I'm trying to get into Tame Impala. I hope that's how you say it. Tame Impala.
I thought it was Tame Impala.
I think it's Tame Impala or Tame Impala. I don't know.
I was saying Tame Impala.
I think I'm saying Tame Impala too.
I was saying, actually, I think I said twice. I said Tame Empanada.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, for sure.
There's in there somewhere.
He has long hair, right?
I thought it was a band. Oh shit.
It probably is.
Let's move on to something else.
It probably is. Oh my god, I saw this good. Twitter's been good lately. I don't know. Who? That's so weird. Twitter? Yeah, Twitter's good. I don't know. I follow one person that retweets all the best stuff.
Oh yeah. My friend Kelly. She retweets everything that's really funny, and I'm like, thank you, Kelly. If you weren't here, I would not be using this app.
That's cool. Yeah. I saw some funny shit or maybe it was an Instagram, Twitter.
Like re-upload.
Yeah.
Dude, Instagram is useless now because I use Twitter and Reddit. So basically,
oops.
Since I use those two, Instagram is just obsolete.
That's like buying from the manufacturer, like cutting out Macy's, like
cutting out Macy's, just buying from the manufacturer. That's exactly what I'm doing, and Instagram is basically ruined for me now.
That's actually really funny.
Yeah.
So I don't do that. So I'm on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I give up. I'm gonna get on Reddit.
Yeah? You're gonna get on Reddit?
Yeah, you just gotta tell me the right subreddits.
I just hit my second cake day. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
That's 2 years. And I also have almost 2,000 karma, which is beast.
What is your upvotes mean more, right?
Your upvotes is like how much karma you have, basically. This is the portion of the podcast where we explain Reddit.
You have more upvotes. Like, so your karma... So, but aren't you gifted karma from your cake day?
No. That's a meme. That's a meme. That's a meme. Like, because when it's your cake day, then you post something, and
you're supposed to get
you get a little cake day, and everyone's like free upvotes, and then everyone upvotes you.
Hey.
It's like a meme. It's like yeah, it's funny. I forgot to post a cake day meme on my cake day.
Wait, where are you gonna? Oh, there was a good one you had that I laughed at.
I had a bunch of good ones, and there was I had like 3.
The Pulp Fiction one, that was my favorite.
I had like 3 ones, and I was gonna post them on a bunch of different subreddits for that rack up that karma, baby. But it just didn't happen. I was like,
so karma's just like, it's like gamer score.
It's like gamer score.
Is that the best analogy?
Yeah, basically, it's the best analogy. It's like every upvote is an achievement, and then your gamer score adds up to karma.
I fuck with that. Okay, so the thing I saw was this Twitter thing. It's like, so apparently the Coachella owner is homophobic.
Oh, for sure.
He donated to a bunch of
James Charles is the queen of Coachella,
that's
bro.
What I'm saying.
Yeah.
And so he donated I don't know, millions to an anti
Jesus.
Yeah, I know, and anti-trans stuff, and I was like, it's like, shit, dude, that sucks. Good thing I didn't go by not choice.
That's like half of his audience is probably half of the people that give him money.
Yeah, no, exactly. No. And that was the thing I saw. It was like.
Hey, dirt bike, that's not street legal. Or if it is, maybe.
Is it illegal?
I think it's not. I think you're not allowed to drive that on the street.
I won't tell if he doesn't. And so I saw it was a post. It was like something like, God bless Ariana Grande, my queen, for displaying a giant LGBTQ flag, the gay pride flag, at the show to say a fuck you to the Coachella owner.
Yeah.
And the reply was like, yeah, she headlined at his show, making him even more money.
Ariana Grande.
That guy's been around already. That guy drove here already.
Oh shit! Yeah, I recognize him.
Yeah. Asshole.
Hey. Huh? We're just doing stuff.
We're making stuff.
Nothing. Have a good day. Okay. That's a guy.
What? No, we're filming ourselves. It's for us. What are we the NSA? That was good for the podcast.
What just happened, Jaden?
This guy thinks we're the NSA. What is he?
Should I record it? No, I shouldn't go record it.
To him? No.
No, I shouldn't.
God.
This is our setup, guys.
That's why the only reason I was talking to him was because I knew he couldn't touch me on the roof.
This is what we were looking at, by the way.
Is this part of the video podcast?
Yeah, put it in.
Oh, all right. How do we put this into the... Okay, audio podcast listeners are...
They don't get this part. All right. Bye.